One of the most important decisions I made in my life was moving from Chimbote to Lima to study at University de Análisis Aplicadas. I decided to come to Lima because my classes were completed face to face, and studying in person was essential for me. At first, I had chosen marketing, but after some months, I realized that industrial engineering was a much more completed career. It could allow me to develop skills in my different areas, so changing majors seemed like the smartest options. Looking back, I shouldn't have done so much because the change was exactly what I needed. These decisions has immediate consequences. Moving away from my parents was difficult at the beginning, but it forced me to learn how to live on my own, which might have been one of the biggest steps in my personal growth. I also met amazing friends who have become an important part of my life. If I had stayed in Chimbote, I wouldn't have developed the way I wanted, and I probably wouldn't have had the same academic and personal opportunities. In fact, I might have stayed in Gofford Sons. That was helping my future. So coming to Lima was finally the right choice. It's the only logical conclusion when I think about everything that happened afterward. Apart from the decisions, I also experienced an accident event that marked me for a while. One day, when I was taking the bus near the university, my phone fell out of my pocket without me noticing. Someone must have stepped on it on the constant movement of the bus might have damaged it because when I realized it was gone, it was completely useless. I had to buy a new one, and the situation caused me a lot of stress. I also lost important photos and personal information, which could have been avoided if I had been more careful. If the accident hadn't happened, it could have saved money. I wouldn't have lost my photos, and I wouldn't have avoided all the stress of replacing my phones. It's clear that the whole situation could have gone differently, but accident happens, and sometimes they teach us to be more responsible. In the end, but the decision to move to Lima and the accident loss of my photos shaped my experience. One changed my future for the better, and the other taught me a lessons, but neither of them one meaningless.